Hey, what's up? Welcome to this video. I just wanted to show you real quick how the Kid LAROI, the 21-year-old we know for all his hit songs, the music he's done with Justin Bieber, all the millions and billions and billions of views that he's gotten on Spotify, how this guy pulled off one of the greatest marketing moves I've ever seen. And I'm not even exaggerating when I'm saying that. So what has he done? Well, I'm gonna show you a two-page slide first to give you some context, but don't. It'll take me a minute, so what he's done is he's used something called Whop Content Rewards. So what is Whop Content Rewards? Well, Whop Content Rewards is essentially like paid ads, but a lot better. Because you see, with paid ads, you're trusting platforms like TikTok, like Facebook, like Twitter, or whatever the case is, to show your content to the correct audience. And this, of course, comes with a lot of issues because it could be that they're showing the content to the wrong people, and then those people don't really relate to your content that you're literally paying to show to them. It could be that the cost is very high and the results are very minimal because of a combination of the two. So, and then also there's the fact that when you're actually watching an ad, there's not really any trust between you and the actual consumer. So what Whop has done is absolutely amazing, and what the Kid LAROI has done with Whop, or has done on Whop rather, is absolutely mind blowing. So what he's done, that he's actually set up a content rewards, and we can see that right here. He's paying people 40 cents for 1,000 views just to post clips about him. And we can see that, of course, the Kid LAROI is an absolute celebrity. Like he's one of the biggest people I've known in the, or I've seen rather on Spotify or on iTunes Music or whatever the case is, in the last like few years. So he's paying people to post clips about him, and since he's already such an established celebrity, if someone actually watches his video and sees him in a clip, they will watch and actually watch the entire video. And that way, that video will get pushed out more. So it's something that's super easy to go viral with because he's already viral. So what he's doing is he's paying people 40 cents for 1,000 views just to post videos on him. And this absolutely has blown up his presence even more because we see here that he's paid $2,500 to people and he's gotten 10 million views in return. And that's one of the craziest returns I have ever seen. Because if you were to want to get 10 million views on paid ads, then let me bring out a calculator. So if you want to get 10 million views on paid ads, you would have to first and foremost pay $10 for 1,000 views. So that would be that you'd have to pay $100,000. But we can see Kid LAROI here is paid $2,500 for the same amount. So that's absolutely crazy. He's literally paid 2.5% for 2.5% of his marketing budget that he would have for paid ads on the Whop Content Rewards and gotten the same results. I would even argue that the results on Whop Content Rewards is a lot higher because, as mentioned, the trust is a lot larger compared to watching an ad to browsing and watching a creator. So what he's done here is something I've absolutely well, I'm a bit envious to be honest, in a very good way, because this is super smart. It's absolutely blowing up his presence. And this is also what a lot of other music artists are doing. Like I know Drake or his new song Nokia blew up because of Whop Content Rewards. I know that Lil Tecca's album absolutely blew up because of Whop Content Rewards. And there's so many people here. Like we can see Ansat Music Group and the very trending song Stolen Dance. Getting promoted here for $5,000. They got 50 million views. And if you just scroll on their content rewards, you can see there's so many people that are just doing this. Like I actually just accidentally scrolled over Jason Derulo even. So it's such a crazy opportunity. If you're seeing this, then I really recommend you get on this. I don't get paid by the Kid LAROI or anything to talk good about it. I just wanted to show you this video because it's absolutely crazy what they have done. And this works for anything, to be honest. Like it could be music, and it's absolutely proven to be such an amazing move for music, but it could also be for anything else. Like here at the top right, we can see there's actually a husband and wife lawyer team, and they're doing this to get clients, and it's working for them. If we're looking here, we can see that, well, Nelk is actually here as well. We can see that Kayla Hodges is here. We can see the Spence is here. We can see that Reclip, Windsurf, well, Jason Derulo, as I just said. If we're going on to another page, we can see that AC Hampton's here, Bress is here, Ash Robin is here, and everyone's doing this. So this is how everyone's blowing up nowadays, and this is why when you're looking at all the people that are consuming TikTok and Instagram, it's absolutely, well, they seem obsessed almost with the people that they're consuming. So this is how. So to set up this yourself is actually a two-step process. Super simple. All you need to go do is to go to whop.new. Sorry, let me spell that correctly. And then on whop.new, you'll set up a whop. This took me around 30 seconds, and it's one of the most straightforward processes I've ever seen. You just click create new organization, select the name, then how this helps people, and then you just actually also choose a link. Now, I'm not going to take another whop because I already have 4 myself. So, but then once you have this, you just go to Discover, head to the Content Reward sections, click on the plus sign, choose your correct whop, and then just enter in your information here. And then once the content reward is created, now you have a way of creators to get paid to promote your product. And before you think it, you don't need to be worried that someone's going to come in and steal your money, because you'll set the requirements here manually that the creators must follow to be eligible to take part of this content reward. And you will also approve all the submissions. So if you haven't approved them, they're not getting paid for it. Now, of course, we don't encourage to use scam people because that would literally be theft. So be fair, set good requirements, treat the creators like partners because these creators can blow up your brand. And if you want to, and if you don't have creators that you know that will promote this already, then you'll just open it to everyone, and Whop will promote this for, will promote the content reward to everyone, and then everyone can take part of this as long as they follow the requirements. Something we recommend everyone though in the requirements, if you are geographically limited, then make sure to mention that, because that's something that can be really huge, because you don't want your music to be promoted on the other side of the world if you're looking to promote it in the US, let's say. And this is it essentially. It's super simple. I have more videos on my YouTube channel explaining this, how you can do this for different kind of niches, and I really recommend you get on this. So if you have any questions, let me know, or if you have any concerns or any if you have any questions marks whatsoever, let me know and I'll take care of every one of them. And with that said, I hope you have a really good day. Take care, and if you need anything from me, don't hesitate to reach out. I'll happily help you. But you really get on content rewards, such a crazy opportunity, because you can get views for like literally 2.5% of the cost. Thank you very much and have a good day.